A very good evening to you. Cold and wintry. The rain, sleet and snow will be easing in the next few hours and turning icy as temperatures fall and the night wears on. We've got any lingering rain, sleet and snow clearing off the scene to reveal clear starry skies, frost, ice, as well as the chance of some mist and freezing fog into tomorrow, and temperatures barely above freezing if at all, but so much better than the last day or so. And then this system waiting in the wings to bring us another area of rain and possibly sleet and snow into the weekend. It's a case of watch this space. In the meantime, any remnants of today's rain, sleet and patchy snow will ease in the next few hours. Temperatures tumbling, a widespread frost expected, as well as some icier spots. Any standing water, slush and snow will simply freeze, giving hazardous slippy surfaces, and misty low cloud and freezing fog likely to form to give some poor visibility as we head into a new day. And a grey gloomy start for some. Temperatures below freezing, bitterly cold. Where the mist and the fog lingers, poor visibility, and temperatures will be capped, barely above freezing if at all, and the ice and the frost hanging around for a time, but then trying to cheer up. Some low, weak winter sunshine, but staying terribly cold. Just a very stingy 2 or 3 degrees at best. Further west, a touch milder through fringes of the West Country, Wales and Northern Ireland in that southerly airstream. And then this area of rain will be working its way from west to east through the latter stages of tomorrow night and into Saturday morning. An episode of sleet and snow for some of us. Behind this, clearer skies and slightly milder air. Good evening to you. We've got wet rather than wintry conditions as we slide into a new week. A little milder for all of us given the time of year, but staying blustery with further bursts of rain before brighter skies return for many of us tomorrow. We've got brisk winds feeding in further blustery downpours throughout the night, particularly across northern and western zones, scooting their way from west to east and lashing the window panes, waking some of us up before dawn. The brisk winds preventing the temperatures falling too far, nowhere near as cold as it could be overnight, and those blowy conditions keeping it frost and fog free. And into a new day, mixed fortunes into this Monday morning. Brighter skies, cheerful sunshine, albeit low, weak, dazzling sunshine through the afternoon. And then through the course of the day, further blustery downpours on and off, some of these on the heavier side. In between, clearer spells, making all the difference. And temperatures way up on those you'd expect at this point in December. Relatively mild for all of us. See you soon. Have a good night. Good evening to you. A wintry weekend of weather to come. So much colder, some significant sleet and snow for some of us, freezing with widespread frost and ice, giving dangerously hazardous slippy surfaces in the next 48 hours. Temperatures tumbling as I speak. Some frequent snow for the western side of Scotland. Rain turning readily to sleet and snow across Wales and the West Country into much of the night. Several hours of heavy snow to come across the highest ground. Ice possible here with the low temperatures. Elsewhere, frozen ground. Widespread harsh frost and ice as low as -9 and -10 in some spots of Scotland and northern England, with freezing fog patches giving poor visibility first thing tomorrow morning. And we keep this very wintry weather across parts of Wales and southern England tomorrow. Several hours of snow to come, much of the snow accumulating across the highest ground. A wintry mix of sleety, slushy snow around the coast. Elsewhere, clear and crisp away from the snow in western Scotland, but bitterly cold with frost and ice.